Foreshadowing. We'll never leave. You can't make us. Oh yeah? Death's coming and knocking. Sorry. Foreshadowing.
NBPA voice.
Here we go. Hey, it's Ashley. I'm a vocal coach, and today I'm reacting to not one, but two videos. These are both openings of Ride the Cyclone. We've had the rare experience in which we get to observe multiple different openings. I love this because as a music director, I totally understand that setting the tone in an opening musical is so important. It really matters, and I love that the composers and the producers have taken the time to really figure this out and give us the opening that we deserve. So this is the original opening, Tragic Fact, and another alternate opening, the Uranium Suite. I'm pretty sure that Uranium Suite is what ended up on the album. So let's have a listen. I'm super excited to compare some more. Harmonies here.
Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our highway town.
The sky is almost blue here, grain elevators too here.
The pride and joy of sweet Saskatchewan. We came here for the half-life and stayed here for our whole life to give the whole wide world plutonium.
Uranium. Nice vibrato.
Uranium, that's our town, our friendly town. Oh no, no, we will never leave this town at all.
Foreshadowing. We'll never leave. You can't make us. Oh yeah? Death's coming and knocking. Sorry. Foreshadowing. We'll never leave this wonderful town. Everything is nice and dandy. That's the tone that they're setting. Hey, look, they are children. They have a very childlike tone. They're living this wonderful life. Dun, dun, dun. That's what the closing of the curtains. I don't know if they close the curtains in the show with the Uranium Suite, but I'm loving this. So now we know that something's awry, something's askew. Let's keep watching.
And my part in the story, I read all the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th, they would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6.
So Jane's theme here is like they just boarded the roller coaster. Karnak knows they're gonna die. Was it premeditated murder on his part? Yeah, although he did say, I couldn't tell them anything. I knew what was gonna happen. I even suggested that they ride the roller coaster. I mean, if he had any control over his, I mean, he totally has control, right? He wanted to play this game. I'm curious about Karnak here. So we hear Jane's theme here, and it has that similar feeling of like you're going uphill on the roller coaster, and you're about to make a big drop. I really love the usage of Jane's theme here because we all know that it might be my favorite right now. Speaking of favorites, I think the Uranium Suite might be my favorite opening thus far. So I can totally see why it made the album. It's pretty perfect so far. Also, the animator of this, thank you for this. This is amazing.
19. This same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop. hurtling the children to their deaths.
And then you're sailing through space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round. And everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seemed so, so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Empty streets of empty shops, shuttered rows of mom and pops, round out to the mega shopping mall.
Smart ones all packed up and wait wisely. If you can't pay the rent, we will never leave this town at all.
Drink some glue and join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead and dying. We'll never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Earth is sky and sky is ground.
Did we finally leave our town?
Okay. 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 I'm sorry, I'm just soaking it in. That one was really good. I almost couldn't stop it. I don't think I did stop it except for like one time. I was like, oh, here's the vibrato. Look at it. It's so cool. This was just so nicely done. And really the animation of this really made it complete. I love it. I just love it. That's all I can say. I do think this is my favorite. I even wanted more, which I guess is the point of an opening. So good job here. Good job. I want to say, as I'm looking for this next one, my feed is now, is this happened to anybody else? My feed is now a bunch of real life roller coaster accidents gone wrong. And bad things are on my feed now. I don't want to see that. Just because I'm enjoying Ride the Cyclone doesn't mean I want to enjoy it for real life. It's just pretend. Anybody else like that? Okay, this one is titled Uranium Sweet / Tragic Fact. It's the only one I could find for Tragic Fact.
Our first song was written by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our hometown, Uranium. Enjoy.
Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our friendly town. Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our highway town.
See, so I actually don't know who this is. I just want to see Tragic Fact, y'all. I don't know who this is. That looks like Noel. Either that or it's just a look-alike, like the normal Noel. I don't know. I think his name is Colby. No, correct me. So I'm not sure what cast this is. I just could not find Tragic Fact anywhere else. What's frustrating to me right now is that I cannot figure out who Ricky is. This is like a big plot point to me. If you're mute and you can't see, like, it's funny watching your expressions. It's funny seeing someone, like, I think that's why. I think I actually love that character. I think I love the idea of Ricky not being able to speak and be in a choir because it's so funny. So I want to see that. And so when you're mouthing, it destroys that for me. I can't even tell, are you singing or are you not? I'm assuming that you're not singing, but especially as an opening, when we're getting to know the characters, that's got to be confusing, later, if you've never seen the show or know anything about it, and you see this, all the characters are singing. I'm assuming that they can all sing. So when I find out that Ricky is mute, I would be, as an audience member, I would say, no, it's not singing. Why are you pretending to sing? Like, if you're mute, just be mute. It's just funny. It's funny. We're missing the moment here. And I'm a little sore about it.
Is almost blue, hear great elevators do, hear the pride and joy of sweet Saskatchewan.
We came here for the half-life and stayed here for our whole life
To give the whole wide world plutonium. Uranium. That's our town, our friendly town.
There's a bank and arena and there's bingos to play.
You'll find the finest coffee at the Fat Man Cafe.
From our marching band to the general store.
That's right, this whole town was made from uranium ore.
In my part in this story, I read all the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster, and I told them nothing. I even suggested they ride the Cyclone. Tonight, my apology, a eulogy in way of a concert, the final concert of the now deceased St. Cassian Chamber Choir.
I like that head snap.
Then of course they closed the mine, the town was broke by 99. They closed the public school and city hall. The smart ones all packed up and went, why stay if you can't pay the rent? A greeter at the mega shopping mall. It's a fact, just another tragic fact. We will never leave this town at all.
Oh, I like it though. It's the first time we got that weird.
Our folks it seemed were too entwined, stubborn, wouldn't change their mind, hoping bus might turn right back to boom. Cross their fingers, pray for luck, bow down to the mighty buck.
So I think the dude in the back in center where Ricky typically is Ricky, and now he's not speaking again. But isn't this supposed to be after the ride? I could be wrong. I cannot wait to watch it.
Waiting in this godforsaken tomb. Empty people, empty mind, living life or killing time. A dead end town against a dead end wall. There's nothing cute and nothing sweet. This town has only one main street. Let me face my boredom at the mall. It's a fact, just another tragic fact. We will never leave this town at all.
I just love it when Jane comes in.
So what do we do to fill our day?
I don't think I liked that. We're gonna give it another try. Talking about ocean there.
So what do we do to fill our day? Make plans for the
So, I'm trying to mimic. So what do we do to fill our day? It's me. So what do we do to fill our day? Just release. I think the problem there was tension. So what do we do? Release. Ugh. So what do we do to fill our day? Right? Anyway.
Eat or fight or drink some homemade brew.
What culture here?
Join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. So many stimulating things to do.
It's so on TV satellite. Work all day, sleep all night.
Once a week there's bingo at the hall.
How can I describe my hate? It's 1 year till I graduate.
At least I won't be working at the mall. Thank God I won't be working at the mall.
Damned if I'll be working at the mall. It's a fact, just another tragic fact. We will never leave this town at all.
Ride the Cyclone is about 6 teenagers from Uranium City, Saskatchewan that are part of a chamber choir, and they all ride an
Okay. I was wondering who was talking at the end. Ah! That was a promo, I guess, for their show. Ah! Okay. I like Tragic Fact. I think I'm such a visual person. So there was just a couple moments when I thought their vocals could have been better in this version. But I love their choreography. It went really well. I don't know if they mimicked what they saw or they created their own. I don't know. I love this version. I love and then they all set this, and then they were all of a sudden on the roller coaster, like, tick, 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 and I know that's very similar, if not the exact same. Okay, so that was my reaction to Tragic Fact and Uranium Suite. I think after watching all of them, it's hard. I don't know what exactly was Tragic Fact. I could hear where it says Tragic Fact, and the Tragic Fact was was it missing from the others? I don't know. So far, what made it to the album is actually my favorite. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which is your favorite? Thanks for watching. Hey, it's Ashley. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll sing with you soon. Bye! Is it over?